Welcome back to Teacher Reacts. Hi, I'm Ddog, a teacher. My classroom upload music videos. That's right on my channel. This is Ive. Last we saw them was Hey Ya, which was fine. I don't think there was much I really had to say about it back then. It's hard to top the first time I saw them back in year 1 of Teacher Reacts, which was Love Dive. Love Dive is catchy as hell. One of those songs that I really do go back to because it's just very, very fun. And because of the way it's composed, it makes it very snackish. Is that the word I'm looking for? Where it's got such a tasty hook to it that you want to keep going back for multiple listens. Also, it's one of those songs that I play a lot in my classroom because a lot of the girls in my classroom really like that. Even the people who don't like K-pop really like that Love Dive song, and they call it the narcissistic song because that's the one word from there that they knew, which good for them, 6th graders knowing the word narcissistic. Anyway, this is called Rebel Heart, the newest thing that came out the beginning of last month. Look, it takes me a while to get through things, and honestly, this recording session, there's not a lot for me to get through. We've got 4 videos and that's it. However, these videos are going to be special because I'm going to have a special guest at the end of them. We'll see what that is later. I'm going to press play. If you like this video, click the like button, explain about myself, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If this gets blocked, go find me on Patreon. Oh. Yes, please. This is the instrumental that I love in a song. That pseudo rock sound. Ooh, iguana? No. Yes. I don't know animals very well. Can I turn this up more? No, I can't. Yes, I can in my ears. Haha. Woo! I like that shit. Do more of it. They listened. Did I forget to turn on captions? Yeah, you did. Sorry about that. Oh, this shit's good. Moving so much, I hit my microphone. Oh, it's got fast lyrics too. And fun harmonies. Listen to that high notes. Dude, I want to dance. It's not just the Mountain Dew talking, I swear. Ah, yes, everyone's favorite wedding day activity, setting fire to a playground. That's the ultimate sign of we want to get married, but we don't want kids. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that shit's good. Okay, we've hit bridge. Weird dubsteppy electronic bit in the background for this part. If they do more than these 2 nananas, then I'll be mad. They should stop it here, though. Thank you. God, your voice is pretty. Also, that hair color, very pretty as well. Lavender color. I like that instrumental that's happening. It's a keyboard synth sort of thing, but it's using it's like a vocal synth thing. You would know what I'm talking about if I knew how to word properly. This is fun. Punch, punch. Oh, I wasn't expecting outro. I was just jamming out more. That was very fun. That was very fun. Man, I really, really love, you all know that there's a couple ways to get to my heart here, especially if you've been watching me for a while. I love this rocking sound that drives intensity forward, so that way you are anticipating listening to the whole song. You're wanting to hear these certain notes. You're wanting to hear these certain rhythms, and it really drags you through this not through the mud, but like flying through the air. That's the momentum. It's pushing you forward. It's great. I love that consistent rhythm of the bum bum, bum bum, fast, 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 slow, slow. That whole thing is, yeah, that part. Well, I guess not. That's just introducing it. But then they later do big notes and then very fast. Great introduction of it, by the way. That's fun. It's very fun. This entire song has a great anthematic sound to it, which, I mean, that's what the song is about. Like, fucking, we are rebels. We're going to celebrate who we are. That sort of thing. It's very good. I love fast lyrics. That is one of my favorite things about K-pop. In English songs of American music, even stuff like, unless you're listening to rap that goes very fast, everything feels very slow and predictable because, you know, as me, an American, an English speaking person, I know English words, and therefore it comes very predictable. I know what words are going to be rhyming with other words and like how that's going to work. When it comes to K-pop, yeah, I can predict certain sounds that are going to happening, but this language is much more musically consistent to me. Being very, very foreign makes it feel very fast in my head. This has been a constant thing of how much I like K-pop over the course of like the 15 years I've been listening to it. 12 years, 13, because it was 2012. So that's one thing I really enjoy about K-pop, and I love these tangents of, that's why fast lyrics really hit me strong in my head, and it's because it feels very good hearing all these all these sounds consistently, and because of that, it makes the notes feel shorter that they're singing, even though they're not, and it makes it feel unpredictable at ways, which I really enjoy. And that's an exciting thing. One thing I have complained about with K-pop is sometimes it becomes predictable. BTS. So when we don't have predictability in it, it feels very good. This feels very K-pop to me, and that's what I want. It's what I want. Now, that was fun. We should do outro time, shouldn't we? Man, I made this one longer than last time. Easily. Would I say this is better than Love Dive? It is up there. It's up there with it. I really like this. I could listen. This will immediately go on my playlist. I'm going to tell you that much. Because, man, I need to come back to this when we hit end of the year awards, which, by the way, I am changing how I do that. The first time I did end of the year awards was kind of like a trial run. I had a category that was like best female performance or best female song. I don't think it's fair to female idols for me to specifically just have one category just for females. I think if the female artists and idols and groups or whatever are doing their job making catchy shit like this, they're gonna naturally show up on the other awards. So there's lots of tweaking I'm gonna do, but I think the main idea is to break it down into genres like pop hit, rock hit, dance hit, rap, R&B, that kind of stuff. And then when it comes to the overall song of the year, those are going to be specifically 5 top songs that are above every other thing. Like, you have all of the awards, but then those 5 songs transcend those, and those are like the top 5 of the year, and then I pick one that's the best. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I feel like that's a lot of a fairer way of doing an end of year awards, which, by the way, mine happen in May, because remember, I go by school years because I'm a teacher. Anyway, fun fact, I told you all that I was going to have a special guest. Oh, the outro time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Special guest for outro to outro time. I have a special guest. Look, I get bored and I wanted to do something that I thought would be funny. So all the way from the channel Jack's Films, I have Mr. ReactBot himself. Come on, RB. I need you to work. I need you to work. There you are. Look at him in all his glory. I got him to work. Look, he is let's just say he's another person who is I'm going to get his opinion on he was watching the video in the background the entire time. Like, that's totally what he was doing. He was watching it. He was jamming out, as you can see by his total not vacant expression. I want to know, I'm assuming if I look this way, it looks like I'm looking at him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to pretend that's you right there. Okay, cool. I want to know, ReactBot, What did you think about this video? Here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sample. Here's a little bit of a sample. As you can see, it's a little bit more rocking. It's a little fun, a little bit of an enjoyable experience. I really enjoyed it. And it's a girl group, which we don't do a lot of on the channel. So what did you feel about this? That's what I want to know. So let me just pause this for a second so I can hear. What did you think?
Facts, no printer.
So you agree? You agree that this is a fucking great song? That's what I thought. As you can see, ReactBot, Mr. RB over here gets the approval of, yes, this totally is a great song. I'm glad that works out. I'm glad I learned how to use him as well. Look, he's gonna be a little cameo at the end of every single video from now on. I won't dredge it out as much as I did here, but yeah, I thought it would be funny to see how he reacted to all the videos that I watch. So we're gonna see how that happens. I will see you all next time. Shoot, I forgot how to close. Oh, I hit this one right here. Goodbye, everybody.